Now people continue to like, share, comment and subscribe. Because of the attention from concerned Jamaicans and people in the media, the Gleaner visited the Manchester Police Division and Superintendent Duncan says the police remain vigilant and active in their search for the missing schoolboy Jayden Smith. When asked for an update, he said the investigation is alive and well and efforts to continue to locate the 12-year-old is still ongoing. He was quoted as saying, "We continue to work earnestly to bring closure to the matter. However, we are yet to get any fulsome results. But the police will continue its efforts," Duncan was quoted as saying. Now, I'm going to hear from Queen Ifricka and then we'll continue reasoning. Look and listen.
Grand rising, everyone. As the sun rise this morning, I wake up with a very deep concern in my heart in regards to this little youth of named Jayden Smith. We are weeks now, we are watching and listening and look out for hear what go on with him, where him there. You know what I mean? I am so disappointed in this nowadays Jamaican family, because the Jamaican family that I know 50 years ago was a family who cater, whether them are your relatives or not, them look out for you, them know where you're there. Seeing we don't know what exactly happening at the situation, but a little kid is missing, my lord, and no one can find the youth, no one can give account. The family them a chat, be able, everything where we listen to a be able right here. We just want to say to Jamaican family, and when since we get so hateful and bitter against towards each other, you know what I mean? Like when did we become like this as a country where we don't have empathy and care for each other anymore? We just want to say, we want to know where the little youth that they were named Jayden Smith. So we might say we want to know what going on. You know, too much of our youths them are dead, too much of our youths them are dead, and I'm missing, my lord. What kind of country this me live in? How Jamaica come to this? Where, you know what I mean, we dep on social media, do everything else except caring for each other. Big up to all of the bloggers and vloggers them who are do them own little investigation in a for them own way to see how them can figure out how what go on with this little kid here, because we need answers, you know what I mean? We tired. Me don't know about the item, but me personally tired of the condition of my country in, you see me? So we just send out a message and lend a voice too. The search of this little youth when named Jayden Smith, you know what I mean? Enough is enough, my people. Enough is enough, man. You see me?
Now, several residents have expressed concern that public attention surrounding Smith's disappearance has waned, especially following the passage of Hurricane Melissa, which devastated several parishes. Some believe that the disaster has inadvertently diminished the interest in finding the Manchester High student. And truth be told, after the major hurricane passed, efforts have definitely shifted to helping and, rebuilding. Even within the passage and the rebuilding after the hurricane, there were people overseas who could not contact their loved ones. Their loved ones were missing. So what if things did start to take place? And people are saying since then, the media attention is not where it once was. And it's almost like those in the shadows. What did I say? Oh, stop talking about this, we not talk about this too much of phone fault while this. You see what has happened? What has happened now is we have realized that it was the people who did not talk about it every day upon the media who was continuing to bring awareness. I don't know if some people are intelligent enough or have the know-how enough to know that while people talk about these things on the media, bloggers, whether it be the news articles, people on TikTok just talk, it brings awareness to the situation. More and more people across the world now know that Jayden Smith is missing because of social media. Or you think them know? Or you think some people, even Jamaicans who live all the way in England, Germany and them far places, or you think them know? Them know because people talk about it. Or you think so much people together and are helping and search efforts because it was something being talked about on the media. And it seems as if, I don't know, but there was strong effort to get people to stop talking about Jayden Smith being missing. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Share the video. some like on the video, so that more people can see. That's how you help with the awareness. Coming justice for Jayden Smith. That's how you do your part. You like the video, you comment, and you share the video to keep the awareness going. See, law enforcement say them still investigating. They haven't gotten any leads so them can come to the public with and say, yes, people, this is what we have found. But they are still looking. People are concerned, people never know. And why you think people never know? One, we never have nobody who contact law enforcement directly and can put out the articles. But there wasn't any media attention. Most people are going to know that this take place now because people are talking about it. Truth be told, even recently when the police commissioner visited the high school, of course the tabloids put it out, but most people were aware that the police commissioner visited the high school because people talk about it and brought that awareness and reminded people that law enforcement is still indeed looking into the case. Them not stop. This is their job. You think they don't have them job? Them not do them job. Them not find nothing yet where them can come to the public and create a press conference and say, people, this is how we find, this is our theory, this is how we, them not find that. So they have not done that, but that means them not look. But even residents from the community, I said them feel like that the media attention, that awareness is not there like it once was. And what was also interesting is that this was coming from residents. Remember, we are quote the tabloids. We are quote the tabloids. And several residents, not several family members, several people who live in the community which Jayden Smith was living in. We don't talk about my mother's side. We are talking about the same also him cousin and him auntie and him uncle them live. The people that know him. And that is Wales district in Manchester. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think. Because one thing for sure though, the people concerned, the people from not just from the parish or the district where he's from. People all across the world from them area go on. The youth left out go school and just not come back. Emperors left out go to school and just not come back. And them see my school, he did turn up to school. And you try to good in the academics. That doesn't make no sense. You always say I take picture with Mount awards in a hand. No, sir. This is not so normal. And that's why law enforcement are point out. So them still looking. Them still are investigating the matter. To follow a wonder if law enforcement is still investigating the matter. Yes. Law enforcement is still investigating the matter. It's an official investigation. Official means that all branches of law enforcement have Jayden Smith picture and them actively look. Actively investigating. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me if you agree with what the residents are saying. But as of late, that level of awareness is not where it once was. And that we might need to create that level of awareness. We have a continue to talk about it. Continue to remind the people that Jayden Smith is still missing. And the people want justice. Of course, talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel, just pass through. Well, click the subscribe icon. And then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. Until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours that want to live, love and prosper, and also want to stay tuned.